Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon as the Paradox. I should actually click on the character to get the show on the road here a little bit. Otherwise, I'm just staring at the title screen for 6 minutes. Let's not do that. I'm a little bit, honestly. Oh man, woof, I'm a little bit tired after yesterday's recorded Gungeon runs. Oh man, if you haven't watched those ones, you should, because I mean, it was a lot of fun. I had a good time recording those runs. It's not often you get beep and then you have a good time on the beep floor doing the beep thing. Dueling pistol? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, I'm gonna use it. That's my contract, is if I get a bad gun, I still have to at least use it a little bit. But yeah, really, yesterday, runs, a lot of fun. I'm always excited to get beep items. Well, I think I know what active item we have, and by active item I mean passive item, and by passive item I mean, hey, it's table techs! But not the good ones. If I said that, table tech but not the good one, what would come to your mind? Really, there's only, well, I was gonna say there's only one, but really there's only 3 that could come to your mind if I say table tech but not the good one. And the answers quite clearly are money, rocket, and heat. Even shotgun is okay. My problem with shotgun though is that shotgun never actually works properly. The bullets keep getting eaten up by the table flip itself due to some weird bug on it. So, if you ask me, what's the good one, what's the bad one? I mean, you know what the good ones are. The vanilla ones are the good ones, minus Table Tech Rocket and Table Tech Money. So not all the vanilla ones. Give me Rage, though. Dude, Table Tech Rage? Who needs it? I do like Table Tech Sight, too. I guess I'd probably say Table Tech Sight might be a little bit better, because at least with Table Tech Sight, you get that triple bullet effect. You know me, I love adding more bullets to the screen. That sounds like a good time. Oh, damn it. By the way, hello, welcome, Draco Volant. How are you doing today? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I don't mean to sound rude or anything or dismissive, but I'm only being I'm only making fun of myself. We did pick up a key, but you know what? We'll wait for the other chest. You never know what we're gonna get. Dude, this sucks. This makes me, remember a lot of those BCDD20T runs where you get a room like this and QQ gun, and there's one enemy that you can actually hit because he's the king, and I'm just dodge rolling like mad around a table trying not to get shot. Oh man, I hate those ones. Hate those rooms. Glazed Biscuit says, dueling pistol run, lol. I'm not gonna do the whole run with the dueling pistol. I would rather use the starting gun. I think this has lower DPS than your starting weapon. Imagine trying to defeat a boss or something, and all you've got is the dueling pistol. Imagine defeating the dragon, and you're doing 6 damage a shot every 4 seconds. That would suck. Anyways. It's just another blue chest, huh? I don't care about blue chests. What do you mean Table Tech Money is bad? You flip every table combined with blank is the best thing ever. I mean, if you have Table Tech Money, Table Tech Blank Gold Amulet, you don't have Table Tech Money. What you have is Table Tech Blank Gold Amulet. Table Tech Money is just along for the ride. It doesn't matter at all. And in fact, I still would rather not have it because I would rather, flip the tables one at a time. Table Tech Money is just the absolute worst because you can't control your tables at all. Me, I like being able to control my tables. Okay, careful, careful. Dueling pistol, no hit run. Why not just say, what's the worst gun in the game? Clob? Clob, no hit run. How much damage do the Clob bullets do? Let's go fight the boss before we do anything else. I'll fight the first boss with the dueling pistol. I don't mind that. feel like I need to activate the Chancellor, because if I don't, okay, he's dead. If I don't, he's just gonna activate later and be pissed when I'm trying to dodge. I feel like the Clov's gotta be the worst one. No, Woodbeam, I'm shooken. Woodbeam is better than the frickin' Clov. Woodbeam is better than this gun. At least you got like the cool little spin effect on it. It does decent damage when you can hit an enemy directly with the side of the beam. The only problem I have with that gun is that it just makes me nauseous, you know? It's gonna give everyone who's watching the video vertigo. I put myself in a bad position there. Should not have done that, but what's done is done. You just start to learn the flavor of the oh damn it, of the old king fight. Like you start to learn kind of when to expect certain attacks to come out. You can kind of predict it a little bit. I just got hit there though because I failed to account for the fact that his attack isn't a complete like cycle. It has a small adjustment to it. Like yeah, his bullets, you can't just walk back and forth. You have to also walk in a radial pattern slightly, and that always messes me up a little bit when I'm up close. Because I always forget like what direction the radial travels in, whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise. I should just figure it out. I think it's clockwise. Yeah, I think it's clockwise. I should just figure it out and then just remember it. You think that would actually be like, you know, good. So like, clockwise? Yeah, I think it is clockwise. I'm out of ammo, thank God. But I should just do that and then, you know, remember that it's clockwise and then just do a little bit of adjustment as I'm doing some dodges. Oh my God, okay. We got another gun. I will no longer use the dueling pistol. My contractual obligation is now over. It's over. Oh my Lord. Anyways, get the heck out of this freaking floor. Wasn't Clob intended to be horrible garbage? Oh yeah, it is, absolutely. Absolutely. Even if I wanted to. It's intended to be total trash. Dude, Casey's pretty sweet. Okay, Shot Grub is also pretty sweet. And Shotgun Coffee. A couple of runs too late. And we're out of here, dude. It was an okay first floor, other than getting the dueling pistol and then getting hit a couple of times. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So it became a Casey run. I've done multiple Casey runs. I am not going to do a Casey run. I'm just gonna use the Casey occasionally. If I don't start with the Casey, what's the point? You know, I've already done a floor with the dueling pistol. Might do a little bit of a Casey opener. Whoops, I didn't change away from the Casey. But you know what? I'm not contractually obligated to use the Casey. I didn't start with the damn gun. Dun 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 dun. Really? I guess I do have the Huntsman and the Casey, so like some jammed enemies are to be expected, but like, come on. You know you don't belong. By the way, hello, welcome. 0020, how you doing? Let's get a key. Yoink. No, wait, I should have not done that? Oh, I always forget. No, I think I'm okay to buy keys. I'm just not okay to spend them until after I've maybe found a key shop that's been on the floor or something. Is that the rule that I've decided upon? I can't remember. Whatever, it's already happened. It's already too late. 0020 says, I learned how bitter lemon peel tastes. Did you just like eat lemon on purpose? Or did you forget to remove it from a recipe? Bitter lemon peel lemon meringue pie or something. Pie. Pie sounds delicious. I should get some pie. Pie. And hello, JMC. How you doing? Does shot grub count as water? Do you think this counts as water? In one word, describe what I am shooting right now. I'm gonna give you a hint. No one will ever say that what I'm shooting is water. I got another word for it. It ain't water. You know what I mean, Abe? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Does this count as water? What the hell? Are you? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna like, make fun of you if you are in fact colorblind, but if you're colorblind, what the hell? Or if you're not colorblind, what the hell? There we go. Just like, loop them around this, figure 6. Let them burn, let them burn, let them burn. Dun, 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 dun. Liquid for the purposes of water. That makes no sense, Connie. The gun does not shoot water. No. Next question. Oh, for the fireplace and the like. You mean goop? Because this gun does shoot goop. Although in actuality, it shoots bullets. But goop is anything that's on the floor. Hell, oil is goop. You can't put out the fireplace with oil. It is a goop, though. It is a goop that can put out the fireplace fire, yes, but it is not water, and it is not oil, no. Oh, Lord. Are we at the boss fight already? Jeez. All right, let's go fight the boss. Huntsman and Casey, why not? Use fire-resistant oil. Ah, absolutely. Or like, why can't I not just like put down the grate and let the O2 cut off the flow to the oil? And by the oil, I mean the fireplace. I'm not seeing no chimney. I just call everything water that can extinguish stuff lol, but thanks. Except you can't do that though, because the thing is, Connie, just yesterday, in one of the last couple of runs, I was just talking about how you have to use specifically water in order to access the demon head. So you're like, is the shot grub water? And I'm just thinking, no, you can't use it to access the demon head. As cool as that would be. Oh, Lord. Also, Connie, I did see your message earlier when you asked if in my darkest dungeon run, if I'm going to like mod the arbalist or something like that. I think the answer is no. I like having, the arbalist and the musketeer being, essentially copycat versions of each other. I don't mind it. I don't care. It just means that I only get one of each, but that's honestly fine. If I wanted to mod Darkest Dungeon, I would make my party composition look like my away mission crew from Mass Effect. I'd have the Krogan, I'd have the Asari, and then I would be Shepard, leading the crew to victory. I think I want to open up. Nah, screw it. Let's open up this chest. Why not? Potion of Gun Friendship. You think this would make Dueling Pistol actually good? Probably not. You never know, though. You never know. Give it a chance, man. Give it a chance. Let's get the heck out of here. And JMC, thank you for the resub for 16 months. Thank you. And hello, welcome, Skywraith Time. Welcome. Cough, cough. All right, let's get the show on the road. I want to see if this is actually like, okay. It's gonna have insane knockback, which is probably bad because the bullets penetrate and then they like bounce back around. But, you know, while we have Potion of Gun Friendship, it's not the worst gun I've ever seen. That is probably still the Clob. I don't know, maybe we can abuse this a little bit. Gotcha. Wah. Did he explode away from me? No, he got caught on the wall, I think. I was gonna be very surprised about a dynamite bulletkin. Anyways, I feel like I have not been doing a good job of like talking on this run so far. So why don't we, you know, just pick a topic of conversation and then just like go from there. Here's a topic of conversation for you. As some of you may know by now, I've like changed my sleep schedule. And along with, in theory, feeling like I'm getting better sleep, I've been having a lot of dreams lately. I don't know if other people have lots of dreams. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. And I got one in particular that I think would make a great movie. Okay? Bear with me. My dream movie is, it kind of has like a feel of like a Shaun of the Dead or something like that. Bear with me. Ah, oh, damn, I lost the old crest. It's like, it's set in modern times, in kind of like a middle of nowhere, you know, small town. And there's like an apocalyptic scenario. I don't know, you can make up anything you want, aliens or like eldritch beings or whatever. But the premise of the story is, you know, a group of people have to like save the world, okay? They have to save the world. They have like in their possession some sort of like an artifact. Maybe they dug it up, maybe they found it, maybe it like crash landed or something. The origin of the artifact doesn't matter. The point is that they have it, and it's big and bulky, okay? And this is all my dream, by the way. I'm piecing it together as I go, though. So there's this artifact that they have to get to a specific place at a specific time in order to stop the apocalypse. And they figured this out somehow. They know what they have to do. And the premise of the movie is, you know, they have to get to this location in order to, like, save the world, okay? But in my dream, what happened was I was a member of this group who was trying to save the world, and I was in a car, in like a pickup truck, holding a piece of this artifact. It was like in two pieces, or like it had pieces and parts or something like that. We were in two vehicles trying to transport this to a location in which we could save the world. And as we were driving there, in the middle of this, you know, city that was, you know, going to hell because there was, you know, apocalypse happening, I realized as I was driving, because this is my dream, that I was starting to lose pace with the vehicle ahead of me. The vehicle ahead of me had like the main piece of the artifact, and I had like its power supply or something. And eventually, I got so far behind that I lost track of the car in front of me, and I didn't know where I was going. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going to deliver this, you know, artifact of saving the planet. And so the premise of the movie would sort of be like I feel like it would be a sort of like comedy, but not like a hard comedy, just like, hey, it's a fun movie of people who have a piece of an artifact and they need to get it to a location, but they don't know where they actually need to go because the person who they were following drove too quickly and their car was too crap to actually make it where they needed to go. I'm explaining this very poorly. I'm very bad at explaining things, but that was my dream, and I think it would make an interesting, like, deconstructed, apocalyptic, world-saving movie, I think. That's where my brain went, though. When I had all of these details in my mind after waking up. I think it would make a very interesting movie if you have to, you know, you're following this group of people who just, you know, got lost, because that's what happens, you know? Not everything's perfect, not everything works out the way you imagine it would. And you always have these questions when you're watching movies like this of how did they know where to go? They've never been here before, and yet they found, you know, the ancient temple of the old gods, you know. So I think it would be an interesting sort of like real world take on, ah, crap, I don't have a data plan on my phone, and I don't know where we're going, and I don't have a map of the area, and I don't know where we're going. I don't know. I just think it would be funny. All right, we got Super Rattler. I'm always happy to have the Super Rattler. Lady Riso says, my dreams are so wonky. Connie says, I have at most 5 minutes of my dream and it's all gone. I feel like I have a good habit of remembering my dreams. I feel like I've got a good memory for that kind of thing, he says, knowing that he has one of the worst memories. But no, really. Alright, goodbye, Amoconda. But yeah, I feel like lately I've been having a lot of dreams. And I don't know if it's because I have like, a new sleep schedule, or maybe I'm just getting better sleep. Maybe if you just kind of interrupt your sleep and you, oh, dude, it's perfect. Maybe if you interrupt your sleep and you know, start having better sleep, or you've just changed your schedule. Maybe that's what kind of causes it to have more dreams and more vivid dreams. Because I feel like I've definitely had a lot of vivid dreams lately. I've had a couple of just weird ones too, but that's the one that kind of sticks with me as, that's a good idea. At least I enjoyed it while I was having the dream, and I was like, haha, this is amusing. I amused myself with my own dreams. Why did I just walk into that bullet? My body was like, oh, you want it. Don't forget the bullet. Super Rattler against the Rattlesnake. Oh my god, you're right. And we frickin' won! We also have Frost Amulet and Lodestone Amulet with Elder Blank, which means that you didn't go into the pit, which means that we have a very good capability of just like breaking the crap out of enemies. Stunning them, knocking them around, freezing them, shattering them. It's a fun run so far. I mean, I like the Rattler. I feel like a lot of the times when I get the Rattler, I actually do get the Snake Maker as well. I used to never get those synergies, and then I started getting them all the damn time when I got the synergies. But I'll take it, because I love the synergies. Connie says, I usually remember recurring dreams, or I notice a deja vu if it happens multiple times. Lately all my dreams have been like totally, completely unique and interesting, and it's been kind of fun. Like, I want to go to sleep because I'm like, oh, I wonder what I'm going to dream about tonight. Like, I had a dream where, I think maybe I had this dream a long time ago, after like playing some Invisible Ink or something, because it was involving spies, okay? You got to think about like a spy situation where there's like spycraft happening, and there's spy v spy, and you know, spies and assassins trying to kill spies, and the spies trying to kill the assassins trying to kill the spies. And some of the spies had like an acid gun, and it was a really kind of weird but cool gun that shot acid that would just like disintegrate anything that you shot with it. So you'd use it to like, you know, kill a spy, and then like his body would just dissolve and it would just kind of like go away. And like if you got shot in the arm, your arm would like fall off because it was disintegrated off. It's a little bit, you know, a little bit gory, a little to an extent, but like, I don't know, I kind of felt like an acid gun would be kind of fun. Not like in real life, but it seemed interesting. Like, it seemed like it added a certain a certain, something to the whole spycraft game. It's really, really weird though. But like, it wasn't like, it wasn't very gory. It was like very, movie-esque. But also it was like very techno. It was like kind of like in the future when spies have super guns that are made of acid and spycraft still exists. Spies must be careful. I have no keys. Let's keep moving on. Anyways, I can't really remember too many other recent dreams that I've had. In detail, anyways. For some reason, I remember those two in vivid detail. Maybe not vivid detail, but I remember them. I remember the details. But like, can't really remember too many I've had. I've been having dreams like every night, but some of them, shortly after I wake up, I do kind of forget the details. I'm not perfect, okay? Gun boots. I will take these gun boots and I will roll with them. Get it? I think you get it. And honestly, this is like no reason not to use anything else. Oh, for a second I was like, and we'll use Potion of Gun Friendship on this boss. No, we will not use Potion of Gun Friendship on this boss, unfortunately. I don't know if I have anything better than that though. Like, yeah, the Rattler is just like the all-around best gun I have. You know what? Actually, I think the D-pad is all around the best boss killing gun that I have, even though it's very finicky to use. Got him. Staff of Firepower, huh? That's not bad. The weapons on this run have been like hella sweet so far. Most of our weapons are actually good, except for the one that we started with, really. I'll take it though. Junk. Next time, use a key. I'll take it. I like having some seriously powerful weapons. The only thing that I would love is I would love it if we could get Scattershot with Staff of Firepower. I want everything to be the shotgun that we have in the Rattler. Brendan the Toad, welcome! How are you doing today? And Sauter J. My blank is all right. Thanks for asking. Brendan says, I unlocked the Zoltan ship in FTL. How are you? I have not unlocked the Zoltan ship in FTL because it's been unlocked already. I can't remember what the last thing is I did in FTL. It was like one of the stupid challenges of like, get 5 crew members on a ship by like sector 5 or something like that. Probably just like the Kestrel achievement quest. I feel like that might be one of the last things I ever did in that game, FTL. You can check for me. It's all up on YouTube. Every bit of it. That was a fun game. I should play more of that at some point. Connie says, if only Junkin. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. Don't really much care for Junkin. Ah, thanks, bullets. Thanks, dodge roll bullets. You just immediately bury yourselves into the wall. Into the walls. Why did you upload a video from a stream that was 3 years ago for FTL's Reverse Apollo? Did that make it onto feeds? I set the option for that not to appear on the feeds. Reverse Apollo, I will give you the story. As soon as I drop heavy bullets, because I just remembered that I have this, and ace this game. Basically, what happened, Reverse Apollo, is I was going through some old files. Oh, yes. And I noticed that I had an old video for FTL that I forgot to make live. And it was a long time ago. It was, you know, freaking year ago or whatever the heck it was. And I had just forgotten to make that video live, and it was just sitting there. The playlist was, the playlist was incomplete, so I just made it live and you know, put it where it should have been on the playlist. But I guess for some reason, maybe it posted to feeds, even though I told it not to post it to feeds, which is very strange. Because there's an option when you upload and publish a video on YouTube that you can set it, do you want this video to be posted on people's feeds? And I said no, because like it's like a 2-year-old video that just didn't get scheduled for some reason. I must have missed it, or I must have, you know, misclicked save, or maybe my internet went down when I clicked save or something. I wish I could get that. I have the D-pad. So, you know, obviously I just wanted to stealth put it up there. You know, I didn't want it to be a thing. I just wanted it to get up there onto the playlist. But yeah, that's interesting. But, you know, oh well. It's video 13B in a like 2-year-old playlist that just went up now because I forgot about it before. I have other videos that I need to do that too. Other videos that are like, hey, this is like 2 years old, but I'm just putting it into the playlist now because I forgot about them. It's an elaborate plan to get us to watch them. Yeah, or that. But I have like Gungeon runs from 600 videos ago that I need to schedule because I just forgot to do them before. Well, no, it was because of the update that came out, but still. Joke's on you, I'm already rewatching the old FTL, says Solder. I mean, fair enough. I accept that. You don't get any complaints out of me. Hey, Death. Oh, you! I always forget that this guy is such a pain in the butt. He's the worst. He just shoots you when you walk into the room. I shot you before you even walked into the room. I hate that guy. I absolutely hate that guy. He's the worst. I don't know why I used a blank. I lifted my thumb, I moved my thumb to the blank button, and I hit the blank button. And then afterwards I was like, why did I do that? That was stupid. I dodge rolled and I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna make the dodge roll. What does it matter? I don't need that one armor. I could lose it. Rip in pieces, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Dude, I wish the fire could stack. That'd be sweet. Galactic Medal of Valor. That is a good item to have. All right, and this is gonna be Wallmonger. Against Wallmonger, we're gonna want... I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter what we get necessarily, but I think we'll just use Gunzang for this. You know, the shots are gonna land. It's a nice big target, so the accuracy doesn't matter. Does a lot of damage. There we go. Easy as pie. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I need to figure out, like, if there is a way that I can, like, schedule a video without it getting pushed to feeds, because, like, I don't really care if you guys watch that video. I just love the idea of having, like, complete playlists. I pride myself on having organized playlists. They're sorted, you know, chronologically, I don't know why some people like love having playlists that aren't sorted chronologically. You know, I'll watch someone do you know, one of their videos or whatever, and like their playlist is sorted anti-chronologically, and it's really annoying. Because every video you have to got it. Every video you have to oh, he's gone. I was kind of hoping I could get both. Every video you have to like hit back twice on in order to go to the previous video on the playlist if you're watching something on YouTube. Like, why not just have the video in chronological order? I can't switch it, you know? I can't do anything about it myself. You've got to create the playlist correctly. Brr. Love this gun sound. It is a pretty good gun sound. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I dodged in the wrong direction, but at least we are gonna stun these guys. So I don't mind getting the owl there. I was kind of hoping to get everything. The real question was whether I wanted the owl or the gold amulet, and I decided on the owl because every time the owl hoots, it's gonna stun and freeze like everything in the room, and that just seems really good. Hoot! Who's hooting? Oh god, my owl's hooting. And I love the idea of this owl just, you know, completely negating all the enemies that we ever fight. You can queue videos on YouTube nowadays, which kind of works as a workaround, says Connie. Except it's really annoying, because if you want to watch a playlist, you gotta queue like every video individually. I blame the people who can't do a simple thing like manage their own playlists. How hard is it to just sort in the correct order? And yes, the correct order is chronologically. Like, there's no point in having a playlist that starts on episode 100 and goes backwards. Unless the videos are also backwards, and then somehow you're also traveling backwards in time. That would be the only way it would make sense. So unless you have a YouTube channel dedicated to backwards time travelers, e.g. that one guy in the SCP universe who's going back through time and who eats out of the toilet and poops out food onto the dinner plate. Unless you're making your channel specifically for that guy, screw you. And yes, that is an SCP. I forget what number it is, but there's an SCP of a man who's going backwards in time. He walks backwards, he talks backwards, he holds conversations backwards. And then he goes to the bathroom, and then the poop comes up out of the toilet and goes up his butt, and then he goes to the cafeteria to eat food, and then he gets a plate, an empty plate, and then he spits up food on it. Like, he'll open his mouth and pull out a sandwich bite by bite, because he's going backwards through time. I like that guy. That guy seems cool. By the way, hello, welcome, Great Gungeon. How you doing? I will open the chest. It's a gun that we had like 2 runs ago, and I didn't use then, and I'm not gonna use it now. Well, I think I did use it then. Not much. And I'm just, you know, still loving this this Rattler. Hating the jammed enemies though. I only have 2 jammed guns. Like, really? And they're so freaking tanky. If only there were more opportunities for like pits and I would knock all these jammed boys into pits. I am out of ammo. That's unfortunate. What was that? Where did that bullet come from? Something trying to shoot me? All right, what do we got? 2 HP up. Well, I guess we have 2 HP up now, and I don't really care about buying anything from that guy, so no thank you. I guess we will just keep using Staff of Firepower. I guess. I don't know, maybe we can use some Deckard for a little bit of room clearing purposes. Might be a little overkill, but it's fun. Hey, Game Watcher Libre. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the resub for 27 months, and I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're having a good time and everything. How you doing? If first last is chronological, then last to first is chronosensical. Well, no, it's chrono-emotional, right? Chrono-nonsensical. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're missing an O in that, but I get it. Chrono-nonsensical. Okay, that's a better joke than what I read it initially as. I like it, I like it. Chrono-nonsensical. That makes sense. All right, give me something. Sweet. I got a lockpick. I'm gonna come in here and then I'm gonna steal the Helix bullets because it's Helix bullets and it's a lot of fun. So I have Helix bullets now. So much better than Elder Blank Pog. Exactly. God, I hate Helix bullets with this gun. I don't know what direction the shots are supposed to go in. The shots are also quite slow. How can you not take lockpick? Easily, I just did. Int. What? I see that. Yo, don't blow up my chest. Yo, don't blow up my chest. This is mine. This is mine! My joke is certified Abe approved plus an O. Put the O in there, you got a thumbs up. What are we gonna use here? Let's use the good gun. Oh Lord! It's a Jacob's ladder of death. Hey, it is Yellow Chamber. What? What? We have 10 curse? No wonder I was fighting so many jammed enemies. How did this happen? What do we have that's cursed? I don't get it. 1 curse, 2 curse, 3 curse. We stole, so that's 4 curse. 5, 6 curse. We should be at like 6 curse. Okay, 7 curse from Elder Blank. So we might be at like 7 curse. We stole twice, so that's like 8 curse. And then if some of these have 2 curse associated with them, that's, all right, okay, we might be at that much curse. Okay, I didn't think we were at that much curse, but I guess we're at that much curse. +3 from not taking the lockpick. That explains it. I guess we'll just go. Drop something? Why? Alright. Don't need to drop anything. We're all good friends here. Thank you for stunning the snakes, I appreciate it. I didn't know what I was gonna do with those snakes around. Whew! Now that they're stunned, oh god, now that they're stunned though, no problems. I wonder if my friend gets the ability of these, that's not how you do that. That's how you spawn LJ. For some reason I thought I would make the owl constantly hoot. That's not how that works. I was gonna be like, I wonder if my owl can turn enemies into snakes. That's not how that works. That is not how that works. That's not how any of that works. But we have a great ability to turn enemies into snakes now. Actually, we're leaving every room with every enemy turned into snakes. I actually love that. Hi. Get turned into a snake. Also, you get turned into a snake. Thank you very much. It's a snake, it's a snake. Ah. You got stuck on a snake, and then you shot me, but you were stuck on a snake momentarily. Also, the shots are like homing in. I don't know why the shots are homing in on things. You see that? I don't have homing bullets. I'm kind of curious what's making that happen. It must just be the power of the synergy. Like maybe the synergy makes the snake shots homing. And maybe it even increases the probability of snakeifying. They don't bounce, but they are very much homing, which is kind of strange and kind of cool. I like it. Okay, we're out of ammo. We knew that was gonna happen. Let's use let's use a little bit of Deckard action here. All right, that's actually awful. Let's use some mutation here. That's still probably pretty bad. Stone Dome will work. Stone Dome will work. Huh. If only you could turn LJ into a snake. He'd turn into a snake and then he'd still try to come kill you. Because that's just who he is. Let's be honest. Snake stream? I don't have a snake, unfortunately. Snake owl? You think that's the synergy? Hold on. Snake Maker. What does the owl synergize with? Sapphire Firepower, I get it now. I was gonna say, maybe that could be it. Like, maybe, the magic effect of the owl was making the shots kind of like home in or something. Okay, ammo. That's gotta go for the snake gun. Honestly, I think it's gotta go for the Snake Maker as opposed to the Rattler, because this is just so much fun. I love the fact that these shots are essentially homing. They're turning every enemy into snakes. I'm kind of curious to see how this would work without Helix bullets, so I'm gonna, like, I think try it. Yeah, the shots, they still home in, so I have some sort of a synergy that's causing the home in. Please take the ammo, thank you. Dueling pistol. That's a synergy? What does dueling pistol mean? The shot's home. Why are the shots homing for the other guns, though? Do they home for all bullets? No. I don't know. This room is filled with annoying enemies, though, so let me chuck in some shots to make everyone turn into snakes. I love the shot that can't even land properly. It's trying. It's trying. Why is your snake chance so high? Because I'm so cool. I'm such a cool dude. That guy is stuck on snakes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hell, even if the snakes don't turn enemies into other snakes, then the snakes also prevent enemies from doing anything, which is kind of nice. They just get like locked up on the snakes. How'd you get so cool? Because he's a Gungeon god. Exactly, thank you. Thank you, chat. Oh, what's this? Enemies? Hold on. I sense snakes in your future. I don't know if I can get these snakes to do anything. They'll probably break the like AI of moving tombstone units, but that's about it, I'd have to guess. Whoa. LJ, get out of here. Maybe not the most damaging gun. I feel like I'm getting some negative effect with Helix bullets, like I'm only getting the damage downgrade and not the damage upgrade from multiple shots, because I'm not noticing many shots. I'm noticing one bullet going in the other Helix direction. I'm getting one free beam out of like 12. I'm pretty sure this is just a damage downgrade at this point. Took 100 rounds. It's a lot of bullets. What else do we have? Oh, Gunzing, obviously. And by Gunzing, I mean, oh, Deckard, obviously. If only LJ were actually threatening. I mean, he is, just not on this run. Yeah, this is the gun we want for this, certainly. Certainly. I don't know why I tried to get gun boots in on the action there. But I was like, hey, if I dodge away from the boss at an angle, surely my boot bullets will help on this fight. Make it go a little bit faster, right? No, boot bullets are not what you should be using here. What you should be using are like completely effed up Gunzang shots. Look at these arrows. I love watching them glitch out, man. Whoa, they're so glitchy, man. Gotcha. Anyways, that was a pretty good run. Got a decent amount of blank and blank related items. Got so cursed we had LJ show up. That was all right. I'll take it. I'll accept it. And Helix bullets. Helix bullets is always interesting. It's kind of a crapshoot as to whether or not Helix bullets is gonna make a gun or break a gun. It made the Snake Maker. It broke the Rattler. Sure, that makes sense. In any case, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hey, like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.